Alright, there we go. We should be streaming now. Let's get some royalty-free cream of the stream up and running. See what they sound like. Hi guys, welcome in. You can hear a lot of stuff going on in the background, I'm sure. And it's very irritating, I know. I'm going to turn it down in a minute here for y'all. But for now, let me go ahead and get up some stuff for us to listen to. Me over here trying to get everything settled in. Sorry about this, guys. I probably should have gotten this done sooner, but you know, better late than never. See if I can go ahead and make it so I can see chat too. If you're wondering, I'm using OBS now, so it's a whole new system, and I'm trying to figure everything out still. We got Minecraft soundtrack. Worst part is I don't think that's even like a really bad thing to hear as well, because it's nice. So, let's start, guys. I'll turn that down a bit. Welcome, everybody, to, well, the Sweet Pea SMP. We're started off, you know, there's a member thing. You actually have to join to do it. There's a how to claim land and everything. So, for those who don't know, Necron is a city that I have built many times over. Nice little spawn area. Necron's a city I built many times over. It is my go-to city whenever building a, whenever building anything in Minecraft. Especially on SMPs. And thus, we are going to get everything started by finding a place for us to build Necron. Seeing how it's a large city, we're going to need to sail a bit of ways from people, I think. Now, this SMP just launched fairly recently, so it's not super well known, I don't think, at least. We got like 16 people online. As you see, we do got some small people online. I did tell them that I was streaming, so it really doesn't matter, but hey, maybe they'll find my channel. We're going to get started by, well, going to find land, which is going to be very important for us. We really need some land. The search for Necron's starting land is going to be difficult, I think, because, well, some people have already spread out a bit, I believe, as you can kind of see already. Let's see. Let's grab some wood to start off. We're going to definitely need it. Now, there's another thing I need to preface about this. This is not a hardcore mode server. However, I intend to make it a hardcore mode server. How do I... Ooh, tree feller. On. I know something saying tree feller. I'm hoping that would work, but I guess not. Yes, I am well aware. Tree feller... Question mark? Help tree feller. Well, I don't see anything, so that's unfortunate. Ah, it's a tree. It's that. Okay. I might turn off chat for a bit, just for now. Just so we can have, you know, the personal feel of this. So let's go ahead and go out and see what we can find. Now, I can't see. Ooh, nice mud. Excellent. Ah, yes. You know, I've never actually seen a mangrove biome before. This is the first time me really seeing it up close in person. Not sure I'm a fan, but that's fine. Yeah, lots of bird sounds. Lots of bird sounds. Oh, fuck. I gotta be careful. Right. Where was I? Right. So, this is going to be a hardcore-esque series for me. Everybody else is in survival mode. I am also in survival mode, but if I die... Well, I wanna try to do a semi-hardcore thing. I want a lot. There's a lot of things I want to do, but... Number one is I don't want to die, and I want to stay alive as long as I can, because I am bad at the game. And we all know I'm bad at the game. It's not a secret. I'm bad at the game. Everybody knows it. And, you know, we all are happy. But with me being bad at the game, it does leave a bit to be desired and me dying over and over and over again. So, my goal in this series is not to die. Not once. Even by hunger. I don't want to just like reset my hunger. Let's go this way. Now, there's a lot of people online, as you can see. Lots of people. Very nice. There's stores and ranks and stuff, and yes, that does mean that this server might be a tad pay to win, but I don't know. So I won't say anything. I won't comment on that because I don't know if it is pay to win or not. It's kind of one of those things I can't really comment on because, well, I don't know better. So we're going to be walking a lot. This is going to be a lot of walking, guys, because currently... Wow, everything is so loud. I'm going to turn you guys down a bit. Alright. We're going to be walking a lot because we have 8 steak. We were given it as a starter. Starting items, you know, which is very nice of them. Starting items are very nice, but the problem with this is that 8 steak will last us a while, but not a long while. We need to start getting up a, well, we need to start getting up a lot, but one of the main things we need to get is, we need to start by getting up some, farms. Ooh, oak. Is this oak? I think it is. Yes! I really like oak trees. I need some dark oak as well, but that can come later. That will come later. Let's start by just grabbing this. Come on. Okay, I gotta stack up a bit. Big ass tree. Ah! Son of a... Thank you. Fuck. Goddamn big ass tree. Ah, fuck. Uh-oh. And it's become nighttime. We gonna have to be a bit more careful. Don't like it, but it's fine. Everything is gonna be just fine. Oh, right, I forgot. I have shaders on. Nothing's gonna be fine. I can't see jack diddly. We might need to go underground for a short time. And while I'm underground, I guess I could fix up the stream a bit. See if I can get everything set up perfectly. We shall stay underground for a short time. Yes, I know this is very cowardice of me, but honestly, I want to live. So I think we're all going to agree that it's the best for me to just stay underground instead of dying. Yeah. Okay, cool. Quickly, one of the things I need to do is attempt to find where in the settings I can enable being able to see chat, because I don't see it, which is unfortunate. Replay buffer, not really what I'm looking for. Audio, video. I know it's around here somewhere. Somewhere in chat there's a thing that allows me to just see, or not in chat, somewhere in my settings there should be at least. So I'm using OBS Studios now instead of Streamlabs. I was hoping that it'd maybe be a better thing to do. But I don't. That's unfortunate. Looks like I don't. Oh, wait, stats. Here we go. Okay, we got our stats here, which is nice. I'll keep that to the side as well. But now seeing that I have found it, I can also do chat. Haha! Hey, chat. There we go. There we go. Now we're all set up. Now we got everything set up. So, I believe they turned us daytime. Yep, they slept. Cool. So, let's get back to it. The travels continue to our city of our great nation of Necron. Now, ooh! Someone's been here, so we gotta be a little careful. But I'm also gonna just take some of these. These will be very useful. Especially for the scaffolding. I'm going to need a lot of scaffolding. Jesus. Building Necron. The first step is going to be the starter house of Necron. And then we're going to build the community castle. We gotta bring the king castle. We have to build a lot. We got a lot to build. Hey, panda. I love pandas. They're such a cute animal in Minecraft. Okay, we're getting hungry enough that I think I'm going to justify eating a piece of steak to ensure that our gold bar stays up there. This is Apple Skins. Apple Skin is a really cool fucking mod. It's client-side, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And it essentially allows us to do some cool stuff, you know, see our food basically is the main priority of it. See how much I'll get back from it. I believe I'm paying the right way, right, chat? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's grab this and let's go off. Let me also make sure I can just see chat at all times. There we go. There you go. You guys are right there now. I can see you perfectly fine. Let's continue. So I think my main concern here is the feel of the server does feel more friendly. So on the plus side, I'm not going to be really ever. I might not be in a wartime situation ever, which is nice. I'm not the best at PvP combat. And yeah, that's a common knowledge thing, though. All the guys from Port Mafia remember I'm bad at PvP, so I mean that's not anything new. It's common knowledge at this point. Ah, desert. Okay. We're already starting to find new areas, new biomes. We'll take some of these cacti. We'll need that later on, I think. And we'll take some sand too, just in case we can't find it later on. Thank you. Alright, we started off with a good chunk of stuff, which is nice. Including a thing about how to claim land, which is very nice. If I had to choose where I want to claim necron, a swamp biome isn't my first pick, I'll be honest. But if we just keep running into them, might as well set up space there, you know? But if I had to choose, I would prefer plains or a oak forest. That way we could be, like, surrounded. We keep ending up in mangrove biomes, which is concerning. So I'm checking via the mini-map, by the way. If this isn't welcome, you know, we'll figure it out. But for now, I'm just trying to get away from the main areas. Necron, I kind of, well, not a third world country or anything, but Necron is going to start off very slow, because I'm more focusing on building and lore here, so it's gonna be a minute. Take some sugarcane. Oh, hey, I missed some of that. Thank you. And let's go. All right. Hopefully, this will lead us to open sea, and we'll be able to from there go with what we're doing and start building Necron. Ooh, coral reefs. Nice. Sand castle? No, wait, is that a village? Ooh. Necron has been known to start with villages. There's already a portal here. Oh, there's a bell. There's a bell. Operation Bell Snag is a go. Definitely looks like this place has been... I don't think we should stay with this village. That feels a bit like an omen. An omen of my past, I will add. Those from Port Mafia remember that, but I'm a new guy. Necron's gonna actually thrive this time, guys. You'll see. Necron's gonna thrive. Excellent. Let's grab this. Okay. Operation Bell Snag was a success. I'll take the cauldron. It seems like this place is abandoned. Definitely does seem like the starting place I would usually put Necron in, but the little bit of thing over there scared me. I don't wanna end up with the old Necron happening again. The corruption was something that really fucked with Necron's growth, so we're gonna make sure we stay away from the corruption. We're really gonna make sure of that to our best abilities. But while we're here, I wouldn't mind grabbing a few seeds. Oh, come on. Melon? Melon seeds! Yes! We got melons, boys. Melon seeds acquired. One of the main sources of food I used to eat when I was back in Port Mafia. We're never gonna starve now. As long as I get us to a area where I can plant these things, we're never gonna starve. We're practically fed for life now. Let's head out. We've got the starting items for Necron's Necron revival. Necron will revive, and once it does, I will show the world our power and capabilities. Underwater ship. Most likely already looted. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to check, right? Let's see here. Yeah. Looks like it was looted. Definitely looks looted. Look at that beautiful sun. We coming up on some interesting land. More mangrove, and I'm not happy about that, I'll be honest. Mangrove is definitely not the wood type I think we need for Necron. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll give it a chance. What does the mangrove look like? Mangrove roots. Okay, so mangrove roots are right there, which means the tree is up there. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, we got tree. We got tree. I hear it. It's a reddish color. Ooh. Maybe I will harvest a bit of this. I mean, just for... Maybe I will later on. We'll come back later on and see if I can harvest a few of these. I think I just need the roots to grow it anyways. Worst case scenario, I'll come back looking for this place and we'll find it. We'll find it. As we always do. So, little history for those who don't know Necron or weren't in Port Mafia when it was there. Necron was my nation. It was a nation plagued by death, I'll be honest. The nation started off very dead. I found a village. It was looted and taken. There was like 2 to 3 villagers left, and from that, we slowly grew back into a nation that I was proud to call home. That we withstood wars and we fought against tyrants. I will be honest, not 100% successfully at times, but we held our ground and we always made sure to do so. From that, the seed of Necron stayed with me. And we need to spread it because Necron is a special place. It's one of those places you go to and it's like a ghost town at first, but then some millionaire capitalist comes in and just boom, brings it all back to life. I'm going to be that millionaire. Ooh, someone's built a house over here. We'll swing by it, but want to stay kind of careful. I don't know who's here. Interesting. They could be a close neighbor to Necron because I believe this is an oak forest. Nope. Looks like a jungle. I mean, there's some oak wood here, so I might actually try to grab some of that before it gets too bad. Here, let's take a nap. A quick nap ought to help me get good stuff going. I'm honestly just hoping no one, I'm honestly hoping we just don't get killed while I'm laying in the bed waiting for another person to sleep because it's 30% instead of half server. Oh, yep, nope. Not a kind shore to rest on. We're gonna just see a gold-cladded zombie coming towards. Nah, fuck that. Not happening. Absolutely not happening. God, I'm being surrounded by drowns and shit. Jeez, a lot of people decided to go out as far as I did. We got another city around here. Whoa, lots of boats docked. Okay. I'll be honest, it definitely does look like a bustling city, but Necron still needs to be built, despite the fact that someone else has already built a city nearby. Honestly, this looks like a good shore to set on. A little beach over here. It doesn't seem like the locals like me, though. I mean, to be fair, they don't need to like me. I'm basically just being Christopher Columbus here a bit. Only a little bit, though. Alright, let's dock right here for now. We'll climb up the shore. There we go. Let's climb up the shore, shall we? We'll get up the shoreline. Oh wait, I forgot that I have a tunic. Let's get that on me. We'll climb up the shoreline and see if this is a good land to dock it. Ooh! Cocoa beans. I'll definitely take some of those. And some of the... And actually, in that case, some of the jungle wood as well. Might be a great idea. So... There we go. We can now start up a cocoa bean farm later. I don't think this is really the place we're looking for to make Necron. I mean, it's... Ow! Fuck! Where? Oh, that's where. Nope. Okay. Well, that kind of hurt. A little bit my pride. Well, I haven't died yet, so I'm happy. Let's see. We do have some oak wood, and I do need to harvest some of that because I don't think I have any saplings. Let's go ahead and quickly make an axe, harvest some of this oak wood, and get some saplings so I can start the process of replanting at Necron when we get there. We're gonna need a large tree farm. Ooh, that's a cool looking cave. Actually, let's leave this tree alone for a minute. That is a lovely land formation. Actually, guys, you know, this shore at first was seeming a little odd. I don't like the jungle trees, but I think it's starting to grow on me. I think I really like this. Let's go take a closer look. I got an axe, so I have a weapon. Let's go take a closer look. Okay. Let's put a dam around you real quick. Damn, I can't see shit in here. Oh, I can see that though. I see that. Let's get some stuff to make a torch real quick. That's better. Alright. Oh, hi. Damn creepers. Alright. Hello? Oh. I'm saying it again. I think this place is really starting to grow on me, guys. What do you guys think, chat? Should we make this Necron? Honestly, I like the cave. I feel like it'd be a nice place to put the where the main ruler's castle is. I mean, nevertheless, it is a fine place. It's just a lot of grass and cleanup I'm going to need to do on this. I need to flatten this land. I need to build tons of houses on every inch of this, basically. I mean, technically, I guess there is a way. I think there is a way I could technically, you know, fucking get rid of this land. It's just, well, I'm gonna have to, well, you know how they do it. You know how they do it in the rainforest, right? They need a lot of land, but they can't really get a lot in a quick time. They make sure everything's very connected, very close to each other, and they light everything on fire. They just light everything on fire. Every single thing attached to this land lights on fire. And then they have all the stuff they need to make the lands, the houses, everything like that. So, I think we're gonna just do that. I think Necron's just gonna start off with a giant fucking inferno. And it wouldn't be too hard if fire spreads all. Is that melons? Watermelons! We will never starve here, Necron. There is abundance of food. Communist utopia. Necron supplies watermelons to its friends. And thus we have our main export chat. We have our main export chat. Watermelon is our main export now. Unless I could start like breeding some kind of start breeding villagers. I guess Necron isn't gonna start off as a dead city now. That's awesome. This is the first time Necron's not starting off as a dead city. Alright. Alright. Let's calm down. Let's start by figuring out what we need to do. So, we need to make a checklist, chat. We need to make a checklist. So, first, let's quickly make a small bunker. Small bunker. We don't need a big bunker. We are Necron citizens. Necron citizens don't use bunkers. They use houses. So, by the top of this mountain, I'll put the first house. You guys ready, chat? This is the first house of Necron. Why haven't you vanished yet? There's definitely something in you that's not allowing you to vanish, huh? How did I miss that piece of wood there? Let's go de-wood this tree. Then we're going to come up with our plan of action. No, Onyx. We are not America. We are Necron. Necron. Necron's main export is weaponry, I think. That would be kind of funny. Just make our main export enchantments for weaponry. This time we're not dead, so we make other people dead. Oh, that's kind of fucked. Alright, so. Yo. Yo, I just... nope. That's someone summoning a wither. They are way ahead of us here. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, that's fine. We are just starting. So I guess it's fine that they're ahead of us. Necron is just starting. We need a bit of time. We need a bit of time to actually get prepared. Their nations may have weapons, but in the end, our nation will prevail. Because from the dead, we always rise. This will be our small little hut for now. Just our starting hut for us before we start building the Necron castles. Okay. Let's make a small door, you know. Ah, yes, the patented double door system invented by Necron. We don't need torches yet. Relax. Bam. There we go. So, alright, chat. We need to figure out our plan for Operation Necron. So, I'm going to go ahead and just capture another window. Alright. There we go. Let's capture another window real quick so you guys can see it. Where is Notepad? Here we go. We're going to shrink it down a bit and bring it to the front. Alright, chat. Operation Necron. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. First. Oh, wow. It is so small. Why is it so small? Format. Font. Y'all are blind, so let's do 48. Yep, there we go. Okay. Step 1. Step 1. Remove all trees. We need to remove all the trees from Necron. We can either do this by burning them, or mine. Most likely we're gonna go with mining at first because it's gonna be a minute. We don't got flint and steel. We don't got flint and steel yet. But anyways, step 2. Build Castle Wither. That's going to be one of the big ones that's going to happen throughout every other step. Will take time. It's going to take a while. So we're going to have to build Castle Wither for a while. So, step 3. Step 3, build the rest of Necron. And that's self-explanatory, but step 4, we need to secure export. Alright, we need to secure export. After we secure export, which currently, as you guys can probably tell, our export is currently melons. Because watermelons we have a lot of. We got a lot of watermelons. So that one's pretty much secure at the moment, but we're probably gonna want more of an export. So here's our plan. Side plan. Okay, side plan. We secure villagers. Right? That's how I spell it? I don't fucking know. Yeah, there we go. Secure hostages. After we secure them, we turn them into librarians. Turn them into enchanty boys, right? So, we're going to turn them into enchanty boys. And then from there, after we turn them into enchanty boys, we're going to export enchant books. Now, I think this is a good idea. Exporting enchant books is a pretty good idea. Because then we can keep the flow of mending going. That's the plan. That's the plan. So, exporting those enchant books are going to be very important. But for now, we kind of have to start with step 1. Which is going to be a little boring. This is going to be a little boring. I'm going to be real with you guys. So, what we're going to do is this. We're going to start by removing all those trees. Which is going to be difficult. But, you know, it's going to be a minute. So, we remove all the trees by mining at first, because we're gonna need a lot of wood anyways. Because a lot of the houses that aren't capital buildings, I plan to make out of wood. and maybe some stone. You know, it's a mix. So let's start with phase 1. Remove all trees. Now that we got that all away, let me go ahead and remove the notepad for you guys. Just a straight cut. There you go. There y'all go. So, all right, it's a new day, boys, and Necron will rise. So, first, let's get some stone so we can get some better tools. Right? No, probably not. Let's get some stone first. It's currently 10 a.m. in the Minecraft world, so as long as we are, as long as we're in daytime, we'll be safe. Ooh, we have a cave running under everything. That might be fun to explore in a bit. Okay. So, we'll make some tools and get shit going. I believe everybody on the server is way ahead of me, so it's gonna be a minute, but we can do it. We'll catch up very quickly if I put in the hours that I used to put in on Port Mafia. Why is this tree still here? Bro, I'm gonna burn that thing down when we get the stuff to do so. We want to have a clear view from here to the ocean over there. So this is going to be a lot of, mining. What are y'all saying in chat? Hey Onyx, hey Peso, good to see you guys here. Yeah, Peso, I've been just, I even got contacted by Drakon. He contacted me and was like, hey, we plan to make another Port Mafia, give it another try. And I'm like, cool, let me know. I would love to play. I just don't plan to, host the server this time. And I basically got zero response. I feel like he's not very happy that I don't want to host the server. But, it's whatever. But honestly, if you guys do start up Port Mafia again, let me know, because that was some fun shit, and I miss that. I do miss the Port Mafia experience. And I know no one else understands what that is, but it was an experience to behold. So yeah, we want to see straight to the ocean over there, so remove all trees in the pathway. Alright, I don't remember, because you guys weren't here at the beginning, I will explain to you that this is, for me, a hardcore mode right now. Now, no one else is in hardcore mode, but I am. I'm considering myself in hardcore mode, so if I die, Necron dies with me. If I die, Necron will fall with me. So, we are going to be playing this... Oh, nice. We are going to be playing this as if I was in a hardcore mode world. Which is fair. I mean, I don't want to... I want to get better at Minecraft, and this is how I get better. Yeah, I would love the old cast back for Port Mafia again, but Drakon was like, hey, me and AJ are talking about it. I'm like, cool, let me know, and they never got back to me. I could use some citizens. It would be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny to invite everybody from Port Mafia onto here. The main problem being it's a server that you can't just join. You actually have to do a member application bullshit. And I mean, I guess it's not bullshit. It prevents griefers from coming on and shit like that. It is not like Port Mafia. I will advertise that right now, Peso. If you join the server like how we used to do in Port Mafia, you will get banned so quickly, most likely. I'm guaranteeing you it, for real. On God, you will get banned so quick. The shit we used to do on Port Mafia was like dirty, dude. We can't do that shit on this poor server. Like, I still remember when like when Fight was in the actual chat, said the N-word, the N-word, and then claimed that it was okay because he was black. And then, like, when he got banned, he called us all racist. Well, actually, okay, he mostly called Dracon racist, but you know what I mean. Alright, I think it's evaporating right there, so that's good. Fair enough. I mean, I believe you, but it's one of those things of, like, they're also going to be putting this on TikTok, I believe. I think. That's actually where I found it. I found them on TikTok, and I was like, why not? I'll see what happens, you know? Go in, see what happens, man. That's the fun part of this, when I play. I just kind of go in and see what happens. To be fair, I was mostly referring to Fight. More than you, I was referring to Fight. But that's because Fight pissed everybody off, so I really can't say it was just his fault, but like he pissed everybody off. I remember the horror stories of just people being like, Fight made me so angry, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, and I'd be like, well, I mean, why are you so sensitive? I understand some of it, but like, damn, Fight just really went into the server of Port Mafia trying to trigger every person. And I felt bad. I actually have a hard time believing that. That's insane. That's when we first tried to relaunch Port Mafia before the Fortune SMP thing. Right? That's what that was? At least I think it was. Ow. I woke up and bonked my fucking head. I slammed my penis in the car door kind of shit. I just remember Fight like constantly getting in trouble with everybody. And trying to kill Dracon instantly. Yeah, I remember it. Where we tried to recreate Port Mafia, I think, right? Honestly, I would like to express that if AJ or Dracon are watching, I'd be down to do Port Mafia again. I'm going to be busy a little bit, like usual. Like, that's how I always am. I'm always busy with work and stuff. But, I mean, like, if I get the time, I would love to do Port Mafia again, because that was fun. We had some fun times. I still remember the accidental assassination that you did on me. I remember that, the accidental assassination where immediately I was like, is this an act of war? I remember back then I thought I was goated with PvP, and then I realized I'm actual dog water. Alright, we need to start by finding iron. Now, I need to remember first off what level iron spawn. Ah, fuck! Nope. Oh, run. Whoop. Nope. Whoop. Ah, god damn it. That was a fluke. You didn't see shit. I'm so fucking bad. So, if you don't remember, well, actually, you don't remember because you weren't here yet. The idea was that I try to have multiple lives. It was hardcore mode, and I try to fucking survive as long as I can. That was fucking pathetic. I died so quick. God damn, that was pathetic. Alright. Well, I'm not quitting. I'm too lazy to do that. I'm too lazy to quit right now, so I'm gonna keep going. I don't give a fuck. So much for this being a hardcore mode. I'm happy I did. I'm just when I remix this video to get the funniest moments, I'm just gonna cut out the part where I said this is gonna be a hardcore mode series for me, because I already fucking died, and all the skeletons and shit just despawned too. They were waiting for me. They were like, he's gonna come back over here eventually. Yeah, I remember that. We tried to recreate it, but the magic was gone. When you try to recreate something so special, it's hard because it's the magic that was there originally vanished by the last season because AJ was like, well, I don't want to do this anymore, yada yada yada. So we were all like, well, okay, we'll try to make it ourselves. And it turned out awful because we were just, well, I won't say it was because we were bad at making servers. I don't think that was the case. I think everybody just lost interest because AJ wasn't the one running it. Like, we tried to do new ideas. I tried to spice up the server with cool plugins, and most of the time, the ideas kind of got shafted. And then, not to mention, Dracon trying to twisting everything up, like, oh, well, we don't want to do this because we want the pure Port Mafia feel, but I also want it to be upgraded, and I'm like, well, I mean, this is me trying to upgrade it. You can't... there were 8 seasons of Port Mafia. I was only in 2 or 3 of them. I remember one season I was in, I sided with Dracon. The other season I was in, I was myself. I was a church pastor of some kind. And I remember one last season that I was in, the first season I was in, I started Necron. And Necron, according to AJ and everybody else, Necron was the funnest, that was the most fucking fun. Which just tells me that I don't think it was us that was the problem here when we started this series up again. I don't think it was us that was the problem. I think it was the fact that, well, I had to worry about server management, and everybody got salty about one thing or another, and yada yada yada. You know? It was definitely not... I don't think I was the problem. At least I really don't think I was. And I hate to be that guy like, I wasn't the problem, but I fucking wasn't. No matter how much people were telling me that it was clearly me being the problem, I was like, no, the fuck it's not. I mean, towards the end, when I was trying to basically only be an admin, yeah, I kind of got stupid. I really couldn't do much. And I was like, man, this is kind of shitty. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the whole reason we restarted then was because of all the drama that happened. I mean, the birds... If I mention the parrots around you guys, you all go into like a World War II veteran 1,000-yard stare, you know? Y'all go World War II vet and just go, we don't talk about the parrots. Like, unironically racist towards parrots. It was the funniest shit ever. You guys going unironically racist and using parrot as like a slur in your guys' nation's fucking history. Like, that was literally a slur according to your nation's history. It was the funniest shit. I remember that. I remember it being like you canonically making the word parrot a slur and not allowing any parrots on your land. Necron had a parrot, and I was like, do I tell him? Oh, I know. We had so much potential, and then, you know, AJ does the yearly or not the yearly, but like it was Pecker. It was Pecker. That was the fucking thing. Oh, YouTube, don't ban me. It's a fake slur. If you allow Halo slurs like split mouth, I should be allowed to say Pecker. If I'm allowed to say split lip for the for Halo, then I should be allowed to say pecker. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, cool. Oh, fuck. Nope. Where? Where? Oh, there you are. Gimme. Yeah, you guys literally created a slur as a joke for that, and I found it so funny. Like the Parrot War created so much lore in the game for us. So much lore. God, at this point, I'm just reminiscing at the old Port Mafia as I do this. Man, I miss those days. Those days of the Port Mafia. I'm going in. Fuck it. I need some iron. I need some stuff. So I'm going in a bit. Never mind. That's a lot. Ow. Yep. Never mind. I'll wait a bit. Before I go in. There's a lot of people down there. Oh, okay. It's fine. We're all fine here. All fine and dandy. Alright, let's smelt some iron real quick. Yeah, it was Pecker, and it was funny because, like, you guys had lore. You guys connected it to, like, a war between your guys' nations and shit. That's funny. That was always funny. Yeah, slightly racist, but, I mean, like, it wasn't really... It was fancy, sir. It was, like... It didn't exist, bro. And also, they were poor sports about it. So, I mean, they kind of just got bullied by you guys after they acted like poor sports. And, like, they really acted like poor sports about it. Everybody watching. So, let me go ahead and tell you the Parrot War. And the reason that Port Mafia no longer allows Parrot Kingdom as an actual thing. Or why it wouldn't allow it if it was still up and running today. So, it all started when I entered Port Mafia. I made Necron, and I was very addicted to, lore-based SMPs. So when I asked them, hey, am I allowed to do lore? They said sure. They told me, yeah, you could do lore if you wanted to. It's fine. So I took it and ran with it. Necron was founded on a dead city. This city was... When I say a dead city, too, I mean it. The city was completely dead. It was a village that... Love that. Anyways, this city was completely dead. It was a village that had been ransacked and blown up and shit like that. So, Necron grew from this dead, decrepit city. And from the ashes of that city, Necron would rise. A nation that I had called home. I was a political opponent, and a lot of people did see me as a threat until they realized I was very bad at PvP. Necron's main export was technically villagers. I would export villagers, which was very profitable, honestly. It was like I would basically tell them if I could give them villagers, we could export them halfway across the world, and I'd get quite a few diamonds from it. I also, in case people just wanted mending books, exported those as well. So, Then came the Parrot Kingdom. They came out of nowhere. I don't think they were even in the Discord. Were they, Peso? You know what? One sec. I'm gonna fucking call Peso. So I'm gonna call Peso real quick and have him on the call and reminisce with me, and we shall tell you the story of Necron. Peso, you down for a call? I kind of need you to say yeah or nah. So I'll wait in chat. I'll wait for it to catch up in chat. It shouldn't be too much of a stream delay. I don't know how far it is. How bad's the stream delay actually? Let me check. I have it so that I can't hear myself, so we should be fine. My channel. Yep. Here we go. Copy that. I'll see you in VC. Hello.
What is good?
So everybody, this is Peso. He's one of the guys that originally started. Was originally in Port Mafia, actually longer than me. He was in there for how long?
No, I was actually the first person, actually.
Yeah, I remember that. You told me that you guys were the first person. I was like, yes.
Yeah,
so
apart from AJ knew IRL, I was the first person to join.
You were the first person to join off of the Reddit. I think you were the first person to join off of the Reddit. Technically, I think that's how it.
No, the Reddit didn't come until season 3.
Oh, okay, copy. So, yeah, reminiscing on what happened. Were the Parent Kingdom even in the Discord? I don't remember if they were. I don't think they were.
They were. I think at that point, AJ made it a rule so that if you were in the server, you had to be in the Discord.
Ah, copy. Makes sense, honestly. The idea was the server was going to be a war server-esque. Yeah, so there were nations, there were conflict. You needed to be able to VC, which was fucking amazing.
About the Parent Kingdom. I just remembered why they were so big and massive, or why we had so much people.
Yeah.
So, in season 5, this was before I had the idea of a revolution, and I was with Dracon. Me and him had 2 areas of the Dracon Empire. We had my area that I was working on called Sonora, and then he had his capital. I forgot what he called it.
The Dracon capital.
Probably.
I believe that he was not as creative as me for the naming of cities. But then again, seeing how this city that I'm making right now is called Necron, I guess I'm not creative either.
Yeah.
I actually might change the name because it's not started from dead roots, you know.
Ooh, yeah.
But anyways.
Anywho, I remember we actually, I think the Dracon Emperor was the biggest in terms of landmass and actual people in it.
Yeah, I think it was at the time.
Yeah. So there was this one person who's, I think their whole avatar and username was Bird theme. And
yeah.
I was suspicious of him because there was the Parrot Empire still existing. And wow, this guy's a bird. Isn't he one of their friends too? Anyway, I was in Sonora, which is. But the thing is about the capital in Sonora is that they're split wide apart by a mountain, by a mountain and a river, so it's not hard to get to there, but like it would take like a minute or something.
Yeah, take a bit
And
of
it would,
walking or and swimming.
yeah. So Dracon, me, Dracon, and two other people. One of them was the bird guy. We're in the country, and then Dracon is like, "Oh, I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna do my homework." And
Yeah.
then he logs off, and then the bird guy is like, "How long is he gonna be gone?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know. He's doing like homework or something." And so,
I guess I should preface this by saying, keep in mind, when this happened, everybody in the server was in school except I think me, and
Oh, yeah.
I was working.
yeah. No, I think AJ. I don't remember. Anyway, that doesn't matter who else was in the server. It was the
Yeah, yeah.
matter was the people who were in the country.
Yeah.
Bit moment. The other guy, the bird guy logged off, and then the other guy who was in our country and was on too. He was like, "Dude, there was an explosion at the Capitol." I was like, "What? No, it's like George Bush hearing they just hit the towers in the Pentagon."
Oh shit!
Like, wait, what do you mean there's an explosion? And I went over, and in the center there was like this crater, and I think they left something. I don't remember, but anyway, that was like, that led to a whole investigation on like who was behind this, or like what was the motive, who were the like sponsors, and then like the parrot thing happened, and then I remember that's like around the time when you showed us the what's it called, the gun texture pack.
Yes, that was when I got. So in between this, I was showing them a cool texture pack that turned crossbows into pistols, which I found pretty cool. But
Yeah,
the main thing that happened that kind of set us into motion of believing it was the Parrot Empire was the evidence incriminating them was apparent. I believe, if I'm correct, the evidence that incriminated the Parrot Empire during your guys' investigation was literally a sign that was trying to point it to someone else.
Oh, they blamed it. No, they blamed it on Luke.
Yeah, that was it. They blamed it on Luke, and he was immediately he was being prosecuted, I believe.
I have footage of that.
Yeah,
let me tell you this, Leon.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like making a multi-part series on YouTube discussing the whole history of Port Mafia.
That would be great.
It's just like a stupid thing.
I mean, it sounds fun, to be fair. So I wouldn't call it stupid. It sounds fun, you know. Yeah. But I remember this. I remember this vividly. So you guys were saying you were prosecuting Luke, and I was like, oh, you guys plan on executing him, or? And you guys told me, that technically you guys were just investigating. You guys hadn't had evidence yet, not full evidence at least. So you guys were still just investigating. And I was like, I mean, I could play executioner if we need, like a necron. Necron, you're already allies with Necron, so I will side with you if this turns into a war. So what happened was Luke realized we were spying on him and kind of got really sus and started very much trying to start shit almost. And that's when I took out my gun texture pack and was like, and I was basically just pointing it at him like, fucking chill. You guys saw my screen and you're like, wait, why the fuck do you have a gun? I remembered because I was screen sharing and I was like, oh, it's my texture pack. It's my gun texture pack. I think I still have it. Nah, I don't, because I turned off, because I'm I'm on my my launch on the fucking whatever the fuck it's called, launcher, so that I have I have all my mods on. But like I remember that you guys were so confused. I showed you a texture pack and you're like, dude, this would be cool for some shots. And I remember I think I still have the pictures, dude. I think I still have the picture. Let me see, actually. Let me check. I think I still have the pictures from when I showed you guys the gun texture pack, and we got like pictures of like us threatening each other with the guns. Because we thought, man, that'd be some really cool propaganda posters. Let's do it.
Dude, I remember when we made propaganda posters.
Yo, I have them! I actually have the guns! Yo, I took fucking pictures and shit. One sec. Let me pull it up on stream, because that shit's funny. So, alright. So, stream, let me quickly preface this by saying, I apologize in advance. When we did this, we were messing around hella hard, and we were trying to, like, do, like propaganda shit. We were like, oh, we're gonna make propaganda. Yeah, we were trying to make propaganda for this and everything. Like, because Necron, I also took inspiration from Necron off of the egg and everything. So there was a lot of hints towards that. But let me show you one of the first photos we took of this. Let me make sure that it's going to. Yeah, okay. So this chat was the first photo we took of the propaganda. That's Peso right there, obviously. We're in Luke's territory. Then a picture of the gun. Yeah, there was a picture of the gun and how it looked. And then we had Dracon and Mexican Peso in the Mexican standoff again with a diamond just straight in the middle. And then I also took another one with my hand gone, so it just looked like good for propaganda. And I think the original propaganda that this was going to be something that said, like, fight against capitalism or some shit. I forgot what the propaganda was going to be for this.
I'd assume it would be against, like, the... I don't even remember, actually.
Oh, I think I remember. At this point, I believe in the series, this was during the Necron corruption arc. So I remember at this point in the series, you and Drekon were starting to get high tensions due to the fact of, you know, who blew up the Empire. I think Drekon was starting to get like a little suspicious of you and shit like that. So we took this picture for your thing, and I believe you were originally going to make the thing say "fight against capitalism" because your nation was becoming communist.
I don't remember that, to be honest.
But I don't fully either.
Hold on. I just remembered like a really important thing for like Poor Mafia Archive.
Yeah.
So I forgot for which seasons, but it doesn't matter. So what AJ did was he got me, and then I think he also did this too. He got me to get the lore book, to copy down the lore book, Control-C that, and then put it on like a document. And we have the lore books for like 1 or 2 or 3 seasons. So that's like actually really cool.
I don't remember. I remember all the lore that I had for Necron, including, if we actually look at the stream, I have the pictures from the corruption spreading. So, Necron lore 101. Necron lore 101, everybody. Originally, what happened for Necron was simple. There was a corruption that was slowly spreading, and everybody was getting basically pulled into it. As Necron, I was trying to contain it, to try to stop it from spreading, but it didn't really work. So all of a sudden, I posted in the lore chat, the corruption is spreading, no one is to be trusted. And I posted a picture here, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, you know, climbing up the sides of buildings and shit, around the seat I was sitting at when we did the peace meeting for the first time, and the one where it was spreading from near Necron's home, near the main capital of Necron. And it pissed off some people. Oh my god, it pissed off some people. I remember, I think it was, I don't remember who it was, but one of them said they were going to start war with Necron if I did that shit again. And I was like, dude, all I did, it was, I think it was, I think, so Fight was a...
Wait, was Fight even in Season 5?
I believe, I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember who it was. I just remembered that someone said, if you do that shit again, I'm starting war with Necron, because I remember, because I put the netherrack everywhere, and I didn't really spread it as much as I wanted to. Like, you could see Dracon's, like, symbol there on one of his nations. No, wait, this was yours! I remember this! This Capitol building was yours that you built.
Wait, hold on. I'm going on the stream because my ass did not go on there.
Oh, here, yo, I can screen share here. I'll share it with you.
Nah, I'll go. Okay. Oh,
Nah,
I see it.
nah.
Yeah.
There you go. I believe that was your Capitol building that you built.
Dude,
and I remember
hold on.
spreading it. And I forgot who it was that said that they will declare war if I did that again. And I was like, dude, I'm just doing some lore. It's like, it's a few pieces of netherrack. And he's like, I don't fucking care. Don't touch my shit. And I was like, Jesus. Get some hostilities.
I'm gonna give you the like archive Google Drive we have. It's off by like 2 seasons. It's like it's organized by season. So if you want to like I contribute to it.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, yo, you actually have it. You actually have the full archive. Damn, dude.
It's not full. I've not.
I need to request access in a bit, but I will look it over in a minute. Also, I will say the funniest thing ever is the fact that I don't remember if I told you I got an alt account.
Really?
Yeah, so I could get into Hypixel again.
Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah.
Look at the stream. Look at the stream, homie.
Hold on, Blue.
Oh, that's funny. I love that. I got a picture with the Technoblade statue, and I'm just like, man, I was an asshole as I'm looking at as I just come back on Hypixel. They even banned my account from talking in the forums because I started talking on the forums a lot. They banned my account from talking on the forums, and I recently emailed them saying, hey, seeing how you guys don't want to, unban me, how about you unban me now that you guys are not going to even let me talk? Okay, thanks, bye.
What?
Yeah, so, okay.
I'm like,
so,
I'm stupid. Never mind.
let me quickly explain. So, here, I'll transition back to regular Minecraft. There you go, guys. So what happened, right? I got banned on Hypixel. That happened a while back. It's nothing new. Everybody knows it. I'm not ashamed to say it because, well, I've come to terms with what happened in the past.
Bro, I feel like it's a Benadryl addiction.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I feel like you overcame a Benadryl addiction, bro.
I sound like it, but I mean, like, I was a hacking piece of shit. So I mean, like, the power that comes from being able to just kill everything around you is kind of intoxicating. But anyways, continuing on, it was a shitty past. They banned me. I understood it. They wouldn't unban me, so I just decided to be funny. I started using that same account they banned me on to talk on their forums. And you know how it is. I'm talking on their forums. I'm not doing anything wrong. In fact, this is actually encouraged. But they implemented a new rule. I don't know if it was because of, what I was doing about talking about on the forums, talking about, oh, they should do this, throwing out suggestions when I'm not even allowed on the server.
That's funny.
But so they banned me. I am not allowed to talk on their forums anymore with the account linked to my Leon Sixer account. So I messaged them. Yesterday, and it was an automated Hypixel ticket. It's an automated thing, so they're immediately like, oh well, we're just sending you this Hypixel support ticket to let you know that we got your message. And essentially what I texted them, verbatim I believe, was, hi, so seeing how you guys don't want me to talk on your forum anymore, I'd appreciate if you delete this account, effective immediately. Okay, thanks, bye. Because, like, even if they don't delete the account, I will find a way to delete it myself. But, like, it's one of those things that they literally banned me from talking on their forums because enough people were liking my content that I was talking shit about them that they, I guess, just didn't like me saying things. So with that being said, I was like, okay, well, I can't even play on Hypixel unless. So I recently bought myself a new Minecraft alt so that I can play on Hypixel now. For just to kind of rub the salt in the wound that they really can't get rid of me. They literally
Just
can't. Like homie, I literally have a Skypixel, a Hypixel Skyblock account right now going with a few friends. And because I haven't said the name or what the actual account name is, they won't be able to tell who it is because I also have a different skin on that account and everything.
IP address question mark?
Yep, because if you remember, I got banned off of Hypixel when I was still at my parents' house. I moved out so long ago. So like they can try to ban me if they really want to, but it's going to be a little difficult. They don't even know what my fucking new account is, you know? How are you going to ban me? You can't even find my new account. And they can't find my IP address because they wouldn't know what to base it off of. Not to mention, I don't think they ban via IP address.
That's kind of funky.
They ban via player name UUID, you know?
Oh, okay.
And the reason they do that is because they don't want other people who's attached to the same IP address to not be able to play Hypixel. So as long as I never say the name of that alt account and keep playing Hypixel on it, I can't get banned ever again. So it's kind of funny.
High IQ play. High
IQ play. And like it's not like Leon the Fifth or anything like that. So it's like it literally doesn't. It's literally impossible to find the account because it's not like Leon the Fifth or something stupid. Like I went smart with it and decided not to, rub it in their face so hard as like Leon the Fifth. Oh, what the fuck? Enderman's mad at me. Hi, Enderman. Oh, he is not happy. He's outside my house. So yeah, that's kind of funny. But back about the Bird Empire that we were talking about before. I remember the main thing that happened that kind of caused the war to start was there was leaks about them trying to invade the kingdom. They were trying to invade Dracon's kingdom, and they made enemies with AJC. Yeah. So there was info that was basically saying, oh, they're going to try to kill AJC, they're going to try to take his kingdom, and AJC was not too fond. He said, fuck that, and essentially prepared for war. Me, you, and Dracon all being, well, allied with him, go, yeah, fuck it, wartime, baby. We get ready for war. I don't
remember how the actual war went. That's the funny part. Like,
the funniest thing is, I remember how it went. Oh, sure. They pussied out. So, here's the actual thing that happened. Originally, there was some false information spread around. They spread information that their first attack was going to be Necron. They saw it as a weak spot, yada yada. They planned to attack Necron. They leaked, quote unquote, the information to me so that I'd fortify Necron. But then I believe it was because they realized they were fighting a 3v1. They fucking rage quit. I think it was like they were claiming that AJC was admin abusing.
I remember that, I think.
They bitched and moaned about AJC admin abusing and decided to blow up their own civilization before leaving the server forever. And then AJC is like, yeah, I'm going to ban them. They bitched out of the war like super easy. We were all excited for the war. Like, I was ready. I had diamond gear. I had diamond gear. I was getting netherite. I was almost ready to go. And then they bitched out of the war. And I think that's the reason you guys took on the term pecker. I think it was like the original slur was meant to be a call out of a coward kind of thing, you know?
I guess. Mostly for the parrot.
Mostly for the parrots, though. It was very funny, though. It was honestly funny to me that that happened, because it was like, that happened really quickly. Like, I was expecting a full-on war, not a kind of not pussyfooted around, you know? And then they were like, no, we're done. You guys are cheating, yada, 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 and quit. So I mean, I guess I really shouldn't call it a war, but it's like so ingrained that technically it was a war. I mean, it was a battle that involved multiple nations' conflicts. So kind of a war, kind of not. One of those things. So have you heard anything from Dracon recently? Like to actually do stuff or not? Uh, Peso? I think he left the call. Nope, nope, he's still here. Okay. Oh, now he did. Hello? You back? Weird. Yeah, I'll get access to the thing to add some more information about everything that happened because I do remember a lot about the war.
Wait, Leon, can you hear me?
Now I can. Now I can.
Oh hell yeah, I was fine the whole time. But nah, I've heard nothing from Dracon and AJ.
Damn.
I sent one meme in the one Discord server they invited me to. I don't even know if you're in the.
I don't think I am.
Whatever, I'll just send it to you because I found this so like kind of funny. Only kind of.
All right, send it. Let's rate your meme. Rate the meme. What the fuck? I mean, you're not wrong.
Bro, I was on the like bisexual like teen subreddit, and then like I saw somebody posted that, and that was like the first thing that caught my eye. And I have not thought about Port Mafia in months.
Alright, I think for now I'm gonna call it here. I got all the trees cleared so that I can see towards the ocean. We're gonna do some mining next episode and probably get started on everything. So for now, I'm gonna do a zoom out and call it good. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Oh wait, actually, I remember something interesting. Before I go, game theory like also does algorithm shit. If you call to action multiple things, they'll do none of them. So I'm actually gonna just say, subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later. Bye bye. And may Necron rise again.
On the Prophet, bro. On the Prophet Muhammad.